guys, welcome to the stream. Whew.
High wing! Go! Past the high wing! Let's go! Come on, high wing! Bombarder! Confringo! Revelio. Bombarder! Confringo!
What was that for?
Hello, hello, hello. Okay.
Hogwarts hasn't been the same since Black took over. Lucky for us, we have Professor Weasley.
Oopsie.
Confringo!
Nice.
Wagon charge. Perhaps now we can stop all these disgusting mudbloods from ruining the school.
Nice. Nice. Like that.
My mother would like to speak with me. I believe she has learned about some of what we've been up to. I'm hoping she may be easier on me if you are there. So frustrating. You wanted to speak with me, Mother?
I had hoped to speak with you alone, Natsai.
Your message mentioned your concern about an unusual creature that was spotted in the woods near Hogsmeade. That could have been anything.
You know what it was, Natsai.
I am allowed to leave the castle. I am always careful, Mother.
Careful. Officer Singer disagrees. She sent me an owl telling me that you have been trying to collect evidence of some kind against dark wizards. She berated me for not keeping a closer eye on you, and she is right. I do not want you visiting Hogsmeade for the near future.
But Mother!
My little gazelle, you are well-intentioned, but you must not meddle in the affairs of dangerous people.
If someone had meddled in Matabeleland, Father would still be with us.
I must get to class. Perhaps your friend can get you to listen to reason.
So frustrating. She never listens to me.
She called you her little gazelle. Is that a term of endearment where you're from?
It is specific to me. I am the unusual creature in Hogsmeade she mentioned. Self-transfiguration is not taught at Hogwarts, so I am gently discouraged from practicing it. However, I am an animagus, and it is in my gazelle form that I have been able to wander the highlands rather freely until now, much to my mother's chagrin. That is how I managed to spy on Rookwood and Harlow.
How does it feel to transform into an animal?
Well, the first time, it can be a bit unnerving. I felt a kind of searing pain and a strong double heartbeat. But it gets easier the more you do it. I no longer feel any pain, and I must say, I find a sense of comfort in the double heartbeat. And I love being able to view the world from a different perspective.
Were you born an animagus, or did you learn to become one?
Animagi are not born. The process is quite elaborate. It involves holding a mandrake leaf in one's mouth for an entire month, then placing the leaf in a crystal phial so that it is imbued with moonlight, then adding one of your own hairs. And that is just the beginning. Self-transfiguration is common among students at Wagadu, but Professor Weasley considers it much too dangerous to teach at Hogwarts.
Now the nickname makes sense. What an extraordinary ability to have.
It is. I love transforming, but Mother is less enthusiastic about it. She says that no creature, especially one as rare as a gazelle, should be bounding about where poaching has become so prevalent. She claims that she has foreseen tragedy befall me in my gazelle form. But she has used her sight to control me too many times. I no longer believe it.
She's concerned for your safety. It may be best for you to stay away from Hogsmeade for now.
That may be safe, but I do not believe that it would be best. Do you? You could have fled the moment you discovered that Rookwood, Harlow, and Ranrock were after you, but you did not. I choose to act as you have. I must deal with Harlow, not hide from him. My mother cannot know where I am all the time.
Nice.
Thank you for being here during that rather awkward conversation.
By all accounts, Hogwarts would be lost without you.
My toad! He's left me!
It's only her toad.
There he is!
Perhaps some explanation is in order.
It was only a toad in the found
If it had been my toad, it'd still...
One at a time,
It was only her
please.
toad, Professor. You telltale! It was not!
Leviosa.
Oh, Fitzroy, you naughty boy. See? I told you.
Now in future, perhaps we can spend our time on more meaningful activities than causing a commotion. I wouldn't want to see you lose house points. Although, I will say, excellent toad. Got a good spring to him.
Hey, Weasley.
Now, was it 2 pinches of Angelica or 3?
Just saying. I think she was the...
Revelio.
They drink with stun and damage and all. Mendra, hey.
Will there ever be another one as peculiar as you, Ricky?
Those that go down bad never had a chance in the first place.
Goblins have been running Gringotts since its bricks were laid.
Good thing the Ministry banned underneath sorcery. Can't trust the young. Hengist of Woodcroft certainly knew how to plan a city. I can't imagine how muggles get by without magic. Almost makes me feel a bit guilty.
Reparo has saved me more broken glasses than I care to count. I simply pretended that someone had used Expelliarmus. But really, I'd forgotten to bring it out with me.
Only a hairy-hearted sod would cast Flukendo on a cow.
You'd think knowing spells would simplify things. Never seems to work that way for me.
If something threatens me, first thing I cast is Protego. My first employment was at Honeydew's. Stock girl I was.
I don't think anyone at the Ministry would put a day in their life.
What are you up to now?
My skills are wasted. One in Merlin. I heard something. Oh, the
the anticipation. No one hides from me.
Gotcha! Yes. Your poaching days are over. Likely this astronomy table will be best used when it's dark.
Ironically, I didn't see ahead of time how bored I'd be in divination class.
Nice.
So knowledgeable.
What do we have here?
I hope those assignments were
I've completed all of my tasks, Professor Onai.
very well done. Although I must admit, I did have something of a premonition that you would follow through. Now, as you have no doubt sharpened your perception by completing my assignment, I am curious. Based upon the knowledge that one's present and even one's past may reveal traces of what is to come, what do you see in your own future?
I honestly don't know, Professor.
At times, the future is murky to us all. As with rippling water, one must wait for things to settle before the reflection becomes clear. But this talk of tomorrow should not divert us from your present success. I shall inform our good deputy headmistress of your exemplary performance. And if that performance is any omen of what your future may hold, then I, for one, see great things. Channel your magic towards your targets. You have it! Now, why not practice the new spell on the training dome? Excellent! I think you have it.
Levioso! Descendo!
At some point, you must stop preparing and put your newly honed skills to the test outside of the classroom.
Descendo Siglia, let's go. Alhamora.
Come now, don't be stingy.
Ever want to find yourself in the pocket of one of those If any dark wizards come around Hogwarts,
I can use some balls.
You guys been dealing with untoward matters? For a canaskin, for a galleon?
Where a nut, the sickle, a galleon.
On the board, sort of flay her own mother.
Not much of the dark arts that frightens me.
Lift in the hand, if you please.
practices of the dark arts should stick to fighting amongst themselves.
New
if you ask me.
instruments are
Hasn't been anyone as
expensive.
bad as Barnabas Deverell in a while, has there?
It's not like her to forget.
I didn't keep you waiting, did I?
Not at all. I was just at the post office. Gran told me to expect a package, but it looks as if she forgot to send it. She didn't send me an owl this week either. Perhaps she's busy with her research.
What was she sending you?
Only some feed she's been developing. I was going to give it to Professor Howin for the measles.
What kind of research is she doing?
It varies from week to week, but it's always to do with creatures. Last week she was studying leg knots in plimpies.
What did you find out about the dragon you were tracking?
I realised that she didn't know the poachers had her egg, so when she left Horntail Hall, she would have headed straight to her nest. I went back to the tent and tracked her flight.
Well done. You certainly know what you're doing.
I can't be certain, but I have an idea of one place she may have been heading. I thought we might go and see it for ourselves.
Of course. Shall we leave now?
If that's all right. I want to see how she's faring if she had a collar on. And she's likely frantic about her egg. Here we are. I do think this is where we'll find her. The terrain's typical of where the breed would nest. I suspect it's how the poachers found her to begin with. They likely camped here and logged her patterns. Perhaps nabbed her first and then her egg. Dragons are hard enough to wrangle, let alone maternal ones.
You got all of that from simply standing here?
You'd be surprised how easy it is to think like a poacher. Shall we see if she's home? We only need to return her egg.
You're making this sound simple, but this is a dragon after all.
Hebrideans can be aggressive, but they're also clever. She caught on quickly enough when you showed her how to escape the tent. She'll understand why we're here once she sees her egg. Then we can be finished with the poachers once and for all.
Well then, let's find our dragon and return her egg.
Wonderful.
Let's go.
If she sees us flying about... Oh, and one more thing. Let's not agitate her. Goodness knows she's been through enough already. I'm ready when you are. There she is, above us. She called make it home safe. Oh, good. It looks as if she wasn't collared like the other dragons.
For what it's worth, she doesn't seem to have spotted us yet.
Let's hope it's...
Levioso! Descendo! Freedom! Or fire!
I wonder how many they brought to capture. At least 10 usually. Fantastic.
There she is again.
She's breathtaking.
From a distance.
Are. Yo, dragon.
Wonder how good
You
her
have your
eyesight
fucking
is.
egg with us.
I beg your pardon.
I don't imagine the poachers fed her well. And from a distance, we probably look exactly...
What's your step?
She must have been starved to pick off a grapple.
Or just raring for a fight.
Phone. Yes.
Wait, what was that? Well, there's no turning back now. Over here!
I'll run ahead.
Whenever you're ready, I'll follow your lead.
I'll draw my attention. Follow when it's safe.
Watch out! It's her domain. She'll make keep at it. We've just got to make it to the nest.
She isn't making it easy.
Not a warm welcome.
It's a little too warm if you ask me. I don't suppose she listened to reason.
I'd normally try, but we're well past that. Get to that opening below her. She's leaving! Quickly!
Brilliant.
There's the nest. We're almost there. Why is every bridge here broken?
Revelio. Reparo.
Nice.
Now, if we just return her egg, we can hopefully make it out without too much fuss.
Relax, you dragon. Yay. Nice.
That was brilliant. And did you see how clever? She left us perfectly unharmed.
Nice.
Creatures are a lot cleverer than most people realize.
That's what Gran always says. The important thing is that we survived it, and we returned her egg. Thank you for doing this with me. Wouldn't blame you one bit if you wanted to head back to the castle and never think about dragons again.
I was hoping to look around for a moment, if you don't mind. Take it all in.
I suppose we could catch our breath.
Nice.
I'm ready whenever you are.
I can't believe any of what just happened.
Still taking it all in.
Yes, just a few more minutes.
I suppose a few more minutes can't hurt. I wonder how long she lived here, or where she'll go now.
I can't believe any of what just happened.
Still taking it all in.
No, I think I'm ready to leave if you are.
I am. After our dragon rescue at Hauntow Hall, I half expect to be ambushed by poachers any time I'm not in the castle.
Understandable. We did sabotage their fighting ring and steal a dragon egg from them.
True. So why haven't they come after us? It's not like them to let things lie. Unless
what?
Unless they haven't let things lie. Oh no, I can't believe I didn't see it. We need to leave. I need to send an owl.
Ganda ka ng paresa na ito nito.
How could I have been so blind?
I beg your pardon, but would you mind helping out? I know.
Is everything all right?
Oh, bless you. Oh, thank you for asking. I'm Betty. Betty Bugbrook. And no, everything is not all right. It's my dear friend Hazel. Oh, she's in trouble.
Hazel?
Yes. Oh, she's a unicorn. Known her for years. She doesn't like to leave the forest, so I visit her once a week to brush out her mane and bring her some treats. Her coat is glorious. Well, the last time I saw her, we were violently attacked by a pack of wolves. Hazel, loyal friend that she is, leapt in front to protect me, and in the process, I fear she may have been injured.
I'm sorry to hear that.
I want to help her, but she seems to have gone into hiding. Out of fear, I'd imagine. I know you Hogwarts students learn a fair bit about caring for beasts. Perhaps you could find my unicorn friend and get her somewhere safe so that she can heal.
I'll keep an eye out for your unicorn friend and take her to safety if I see her.
Oh, you've a good soul. I can always tell. Please, don't risk your own safety, though. I don't know precisely where she is, but I can tell you that her den is north of Hogsmeade. And although I haven't been able to brush her lately, I imagine she still has the brightest, most beautiful coat of her entire herd.
Nice.
Remember, you'll know her better.
I need to look for a unicorn with a beautifully bright coat. It sounds as if she's in trouble.
It's been ages since I've found anything worth poking in.
Hazel must be here somewhere. I'll look after you.
Levioso! Bombarda! Confringo! Levioso! Bombarda! Confringo! Protego! Bombarda! Confringo! Levioso!
here, I wonder?
Levioso! Confringo! Bombarda! Whoa.
Potato! Stop flitting around like a bellywig!
Levioso! Bombarda! Levioso! Descendo! Confringo! Bombarda! Levioso! Descendo! Confringo! Bombarda! Potato! Confringo! Bombarda! Confringo! Descendo. Confringo. Bombarda. Bombarda! Confringo! Confringo! They say you're hard to hit. Incendiaries! Shouldn't be it. Bombarda! Incendio! Confringo! Too slow. Send up! Incendio! Potato! Levio! Confringo! Descendo! Bombarda! Levioso! Descendo!
My mother used to always say, a clear head makes way for...
You've made a mistake.
Descendo! Bombarda! Confringo! Potato!
Admirable trick. You dare slay one of my own. You will.
Descendo! Confringo! Bombarda!
Stop right there! Or I'll make you stop!
Levioso!
Leviosa!
Levioso! Descendo! Bombarda!
I shall get that goblin's help back. Hopefully from your corpse.
Descendo! Levioso! Bombarda! Confringo! Confringo! Descendo!
Confringo! Oh, come on, look, that's what you got!
Incendio! Bombarda! Levioso!
I don't know what they think I'll see around here. Nothing more than luck.
Levioso! Bombarda! Confringo! Descendo!
Ha! The lamb returns.
Bombarda! Levioso! Descendo! Confringo! Bombarda! Confringo! Levioso! Descendo! Bombarda! Descendo! Confringo! Bombarda!
Mr. Bickle's friends. I believe I can sneak away without drawing my mother's...
Hello, Hamura.
And we will devise a plan.
Hello, Hamura.
Everything's all right now.
Confringo! Bombarda! Confringo! Potato! Levioso! Confringo!
yourself. I mean you no harm.
Levioso!
I can take Hazel back to a vivarium now. Let Madame Bugbrook know she's safe. Sometimes it seems all roads lead to Hogsmeade.
Pardon me? Might I ask a favor of you?
Dang it.
Madame Bugbrook, I found your unicorn friend Hazel.
Oh, what a relief! Is she all right? Are you all right? Do you have a safe place for her to stay?
We're both fine. And I have a safe place for her at Hogwarts.
You've a kind heart, you do. I'm relieved and thankful that you'll take care of her. I shall miss my sweet pointy pony, but I know she's safer away from the poachers. Do give her a nice brushing for me, won't you? Take good care of Hazel now.
Hey, it's snowing.
Revelio. Hello. Is there something I can help you with?
How do you do? I'm Saccharissa Tugwood, and I have an exciting business proposition for you. Now, it may surprise you to learn that someone of my obvious esteemed lineage would be in business. But I only want to help the less fortunate.
That's incredibly nice of you.
Oh, there's more. You see, I've been experimenting with a new beauty cream. A cream that will rid our glorious school of the hideous, greasy pustules plaguing our poor pubescent classmates. But I've run out of the key ingredient, Boobotuber pus. Boobotubers do grow in the Forbidden Forest, however. If only I could pay someone to collect a few for me.
I can try and find some for you if I have the time.
Marvellous. I'd go myself, but I don't want to. I only need a few booba-tubers, but they grow wild, so you'll have to look around. Our spotty classmates are counting on you, so you mustn't tarry.
Into the Forbidden Forest for booba-tubers. I hope it's worth the risk. This is where Saccharissa said to go. Now where are those booba-tubers? Just my luck, a troll.
Leviosa, Bombarda, Bodega. Confringo. Revelio. Glacius, Accio. Glacius, Confringo, Bombarda. Accio. Bodega. Glacius, Confringo, Bombarda. Accio. Confringo, Bombarda. Confringo, Bombarda. Confringo. Confringo.
Oh, that smells awful. Only 4 more, thank goodness. Confringo.
Glacius, Accio.
What have you done? Enjoy stealing him.
Confringo. Lombardo. Confringo. Lombardo. Glacius. Confringo.
I've been studying Salazar Slytherin's spellbook. Meet me in the Undercroft. I found something.
Ugh. Shame you're so foul. Confringo! How about some sightseeing? Slow down now. There we go. Go! What say we pick up the pace a bit? No need to race now, my friend.
What is wrong?
You'll never believe what I've learned.
What did you discover in the spellbook we found in the scriptorium?
Salazar Slytherin's spellbook was a little difficult to interpret, but fascinating. Evidently, he encouraged teaching dark magic at Hogwarts. Neither the Imperious Curse nor the Killing Curse was unforgivable during his time. He believed students should be prepared to use dark magic when necessary, not to fear it. That's why we had to use Crucio to gain access to the scriptorium. He didn't want his knowledge shared with anyone who was afraid of the power of dark magic.
I know we had to do it to open the scriptorium, but it's not something I'd want to repeat.
And I'm glad we did it, because in the spellbook I also found something else. References to a lost relic, which, from what I can tell, grants the holder the power to reverse dark magic curses.
And you think this relic might be able to save Anne?
Precisely. I plan to search for this relic, but I don't think we should tell anyone. Especially Ominous. He wouldn't understand.
I see no reason to involve Ominous.
I'm glad you agree. When I know more, I shall send an owl. And don't feel sorry for Ominous. Keeping this to ourselves for now is for his own good.
I'll decide what's for my own good.
Ominous, we were just about to get some air. Care to join?
You're a liar, Sebastian. I heard everything. You swore you'd never engage in anything to do with dark magic again.
No, I didn't. I said I understood you wanting that. I'd never swear to give up on finding a cure for Anne.
You don't know when to stop, do you?
I know when not to stop. Leave this alone, Ominous. I'll be on my way.
I am not letting this go.
Ominous, Sebastian meant well.
I know what I heard. You knew I wouldn't agree with this. Going after that relic is not a good idea. Sebastian doesn't even realize it, but he's as irresponsible and reckless now as his parents were years ago. It's why they died.
I knew his parents died, but I never heard what happened.
Mr. and Mrs. Sallow were professors. Spent nearly every waking moment in the cellar library. Noses buried in books. Anne and Sebastian were upstairs when it happened. They heard a sudden crash and ran downstairs, but it was too late. Their parents had crumpled to the floor. A defect with the lamp in the cellar caused the room to fill with an undetectable toxin. Sebastian and Anne were helpless. They had no magic yet.
What a horrible story.
It is. That's why I can't understand Sebastian's recklessness. I've practically lost Anne. I cannot lose Sebastian too. Please avoid anything to do with that spellbook.
Those references in the book seem promising.
Everything to do with Salazar Slytherin seems promising until it's too late. I hope Sebastian pursues this no further, but if you think he might, please let me know. It would mean a lot.
Spare a moment? I could use your help. Mind where you're going.
Ah, there you are.
देखा रहे कभी तुम लोग
Time to go a little quicker. Slow down now. There we go. No need to race now, my friend. Slow down now. There we go.
Wow, you turned out to be something of a hero, didn't you?
Could you remind me how the Daedalian keys work again?
When you spot or hear a